What are we protesting?
We're protecting trans lives. That's what it's about.
Bruh. Be able to transition at 9 years old?
If they want.
Trans lives matters. Let's transition kids.
You want to cut out the kids if they don't want it?
Yeah, the kids everyone they should cut it off.
Yeah.
What did he say?
I have really small energy.
But the thing is, see, I get to keep mine. I'm not cutting mine off.
These woke people really support the mutilation of little people's private parts.
What would you do if there was a child right in front of you?
How old are you?
82.
Well, you definitely don't look 82. What's your secret?
Spent a lot of time with the young ladies.
Young ladies? Like me?
No, you're a little too old for me.
Huh?
I'm literally 19.
Yeah, you're expired.
Expired.
This next woman's boyfriend tells her that she's expired.
Can I ask you a question though?
What?
Why don't you touch me anymore?
Why don't I touch you?
Yeah.
Bro, in all relationships, like after a couple years, like it's just not really it anymore. Like,
What do you mean it's not really it?
I'm just not that attracted to you as I once was. Like, it's just kind of how it goes.
It's only been like a couple of years though.
So, babe, like I don't know. I just see like other girls, and I just think like, what if, you know? And touching you just kind of feels like.
So you just think about other girls?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying like
That's
something
literally what
new.
you just said though.
Saying like something new would be a little bit like, cause you were new at one point. Now you're just kind of busted, so it's like whatever.
Oh my.
Bruh.
Woke women be posting literally everything to the internet at this point.
Oh my.
It didn't kill me. It's something inside me died that day.
This is a trans person, by the way. I don't know if you knew that. If we go back and in slow motion, just take a look at the girth. That is just a regular belly. I hate to be a horrible person, but if you have male genitals, you cannot be pregnant. I know. Shock horror. In good news, trans girl Kyle did make it to the hospital. Here is an update.
Hey everyone, I came to the hospital because I'm having really bad contractions right now, and they refused to give me an ultrasound. They're doing all these random tests on me right now. This is the most transphobia I've ever had to deal with in my life.
And in 2024 this happened. How disgraceful. But in horrifying news, it is my melancholy duty to inform you all that trans girl Kyle lost the baby. Proof, woman's body snapped back after pregnancy. I'm 1 month postpartum from my stillborn. Oh, this is very different indeed.
I'm in absolute shock. This man is a horrible person. How could you say that men can't get pregnant? I'm absolutely sure there's a kid inside there. The fact that this person ate somebody else's kid should be investigated.
Can men menstruate?
Yes.
How do you say yes?
Because I do.
Huh?
You do.
And I'm a man. So.
Sorry to break the news, dear, but men do not menstruate. And if you do, you're probably not a man. Mr. Breasts is in a lot of trouble.
Another employee has posted this online saying that MrBeast did know, and there will be other revelations about the MrBeast brand coming soon.
My name's Dawson. I worked at MrBeast from February to May of this year, 2024. Chris is the tip of the iceberg. And when Jake the Viking says MrBeast knew, yeah, MrBeast knew. I heard many times that Ava, Chris Tyson, is a major liability, but they can't get rid of her because she's already threatened legal action and she knows too much. And when all this information comes out about everything that she knew, everything other people know, I promise you on everything MrBeast has done.
Let me know if y'all think MrBeast's crew have been touching Kinder eggs.
Confess that we have demanded too much from the earth. We confess to the sins of racism, sexism, homophobia, transphobia, ableism, fatphobia, American imperialism, and Christian supremacy. Loving Creator, Holy One, and Diva of the world, may your word shine upon us like glitter under the stage lights. May it pop like a death drop in a crowded, dingy basement.
What kind of spell is this horrible man trying to cast? Obviously, this madness has become a religion. It became a cult. And we need to put an end to it before it becomes too late.
I have, yeah.
And what do you think about that? That doesn't hurt you when you actually see that?
No, and I plan to be a mother.
Wow. So how can you say that? Like, if you've seen those babies where they're very small.
Babies.
No, because they're alive. Have you seen the videos where the babies are moving? Their fingers are moving, their hands are moving. They're super small. As small as this.
Okay.
And you've seen where they dismember them. piece by piece.
Seen that. No.
Yeah, you should see that. That's what I'm saying. Okay. And that's why a lot of this, I actually do it not because the women are fully at fault. I think the women haven't even been educated enough on how the process works.
And you have.
A little bit more, yeah.
Can you give me your background information of how you've become an educated gentleman on this?
Well, that would be an appeal to authority fallacy. If you're looking for a degree or some sort of expertise, quote unquote.
No, I'd like to know where you're doing your research. Are they reputable articles? Are they crowdsourced? Or are they like studied correctly?
Yeah, if I can give you good credible sources, good studies, would you change your position?
No.
Somebody's TikTok brain didn't pick up yet. They're talking about abortions. The problem with arguing with woke women about abortions is that they always come from a place of ego and take things as a personal attack. Just look at this.
No.
Right. So you're closed off to it. So it really doesn't matter if I give you the best studies.
Or if I gave you some solid information, would you be open to changing?
Yeah, because I actually believe in science, right? So if you were to show me that...
Gotcha, bitch! And I don't.
If you do believe in, so this is where you would run into an issue. If you do believe in science, what you would be saying is that I'm okay with murder.
No, I'm not okay with murder.
Because science says
abortion's not murder, and we're not going to agree. And you're using these provocative terms because you want to gain leverage and say that you're a better person.
No, once again, you're making all these assumptions of me.
What are you here for?
He wants to gain leverage so he's a better person? What is this woke woman even saying? I think I have more gigabytes of RAM than she has IQ.
What are you here to impact these women that are having a picnic at the park? What did you come to get?
Yeah, because they're fighting for equality, justice, reproductive rights.
What's that for?
Bodily autonomy. All these things aren't real.
Bodily autonomy is not real.
No, because you guys are removing that from the baby.
Justice and bodily autonomy is not real?
Yeah, it's not real.
Wow. Okay. That's great.
Yeah.
That's really crazy thing to say.
No, I want it. I want bodily autonomy.
Okay.
But we have to understand bodily autonomy itself is, it's not actually a real thing. It's just a human concept that we make up in the mind.
I'm actually going to step away on that.
Okay, no worries.
Because that was really just so disrespectful. So
Yeah.
I'm going to head out.
No worries. Have a good one.
That you don't believe in bodily
Hi.
Hello, can we talk about the whole weirdness conversation and the far right? It is so weird that libs of TikTok and these far right accounts post about children obsessively.
Yeah, they probably want to inform everybody to keep children away from freaks like you.
They post 20, 30 times a day about children and Law and Order SVU stuff. Isn't that weird? Isn't that weird?
The self-projector is actually wild. The weirdest thing here is that you're actually trying to push your woke agenda onto children.
I will do a video, well, no, like a pride flag at the airport sends these people to that place in their mind. I will do a video that I had a sandwich for lunch. And there will be all these people there with their all caps. How dare you tell children you had a sandwich? Like, that is deeply weird. Is it not?
You stupid.
Seen for a while now is how high the lesbian divorce rate is. I think it's something like 75% divorce rate. But why I'm laughing is because how are you guys going to pin this one on men? How are you going to blame men for this? Because it's two women. From what I'm reading online, what women say the reason for divorces in the same-sex marriage is domestic violence, cheating, feeling ignored, and get this one, feeling like one partner is not pulling their weight in the relationship, which is very interesting to me because you all preach, oh, men are like children, you have to take care of them, they don't pull their weight. But these are two women. So please tell me how you're gonna pin this one on men.
Yeah, this woman is actually making a great point. The other woke women are just actively trying to pin their problems on men. If you support and appreciate what I do, I suggest you to like, subscribe, and comment down below for the algorithm. I appreciate the goodness, Ariel, and I'll see y'all on the next video.